Hello!
Hey!
Everybody, welcome to another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Hollywood Undead, Medicate. We've been Hollywood Undead fans for a long.
Since I was in my...
You were too young to be listening to
Yeah,
this.
I was probably like 10, no, maybe like 12.
I'm trying to think.
Well, we played Madden.
I was probably 12.
True. That was on Madden. Undead was on Madden and that's where we
Madden 08 was on. And then I probably found it 2 years later, so probably 2010.
I would have been 8. 8 years old listening.
Everywhere I go, you're like, yeah! My weenie always shows! Yeah, so he has been listening to them since he was 8. I've probably been listening to them since I was, how long ago was it? 2010? So 13-ish. So
my Spotify Wrapped, I don't like listen to Hollywood Undead a ton, but I have a lot of songs in my playlist, and they ended up being my top artist for the year.
Really?
Because I went through like a phase around our vacation where I listened to them a ton, and they ended up being my #1.
Dang.
Which is crazy, because like all the ones below it didn't match it at all.
They were, yeah, Hollywood Undead has always probably been in my top, I mean, Spotify hasn't been out that long, but Hollywood Undead's always been one of my favorite bands or artists around, so why not react to their new song? Their last album, New Empire,
I liked it.
1 was good. I actually really liked most of the songs in that, so I think this is my favorite song from this album, but let's check it out, see how you think of it. Here we go.
I always like songs with guitars on them.
Yeah. You feel that like punk rock theme to it already?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna restart it. Their album cover is sick.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I like this already.
I feel like their chorus has always hit.
They are.
They got great choruses. Like you like the mesh of all their masks. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm getting into punk rock kind of lately too. I really like this song. Danny's mask has bullets on it now. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Danny has the perfect voice for punk rock.
He does. It's really good. He can because he can do like really intense without it going like.
Yeah.
I feel like J-Dog's masks always get like really intense every year. They like get more and more intense.
I haven't paid attention to that much.
Like at first it was just like the bleeding eyes with the dollar over it, and then I started getting like it was like a gas mask, and then it was, I don't know, they were really interesting every time. I want a music video. The homie Funny Man isn't in very many songs anymore at all.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Where's the homie?
I think in Coming Home he has like a few lines, but he's just like barely in it.
It's because they don't really do many of his type of songs anymore. Really,
like the sway grab.
They don't really do that much. Yeah. So that's Medicate. I like that. I like that song
it.
quite a bit. What do you think?
Definitely like it. It fits right into like my
Definitely.
music I like.
Definitely has that punk rock feel. I mean, this album alone, just from listening to it, they have Idol, which is Idol is interesting because it's really hard. It's almost like rock, but it's also really rappy as well. This one's really punk rockish. They have a couple other more hard rocks. I think Unholy is pretty hard. And then there's another one, the Ghost Out, which is pretty. It's kind of like a Funny Man one, like it's boo, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood Undead. I don't know any other artist than Hollywood Undead who can hit that range of like every genre.
That's one thing I like about them so much is like I always like my music that I grew up with was like the punk rock, obviously the 2000s, and then the rap from the 2000s, and then also some of the like 2000s pop too.
Yeah.
All of that, and like they're able to mix that all in, and that's basically what my music taste has shaped into is like those three genres, mixing of them, and they're like one of the perfect bands for that. It mixes in all of them.
Yeah, I feel like, especially when I go through like like those moods we were talking about. Sometimes when I go through a mood, like I want a hard rock, I just listen to all their hard rock songs. Sometimes when it's more like a swag song, I listen to their swaggy songs. I know swaggy, that's totally a word.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a great song.
Yeah, I like it.
I want some more music. I feel like just the 8 songs we get, it's not enough. I want like 30.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want more Hollywood Undead reactions, I've obviously probably heard them all, but if you want to hear my opinions or our opinions about it, make sure to leave us some suggestions below. See y'all later. Bye.